Hey guys, once again welcome back to the layout here. Tonight I would like to show you how to wire up HL-scale telephone poles using sewing thread. The supplies you're going to need are Atlas HL-scale telephone poles. You can buy them online. The next thing you're going to need is sewing thread that you can buy at Walmart. The next thing you're going to need are Q-tips, Elmer's glue, a pair of scissors, and a hammer. My brother Hayden is doing the photography work and videography for me. His YouTube channel is 16th Ave Studios, for anyone wondering. Without further ado, let's get started. So what you want to do is you want to make sure your poles are spaced enough apart before doing any of the wiring. I did mine every 2 trees or so in an insulation board that you can buy at Home Depot for like $6. All you do is you put one pole up, then like 2 to 3 trees, then the next one. Then that way there's enough tension between each one, so that way the wire doesn't hang too low over the tracks and then cars rip them down, etc. So what you do is you take your sewing thread, make sure there's enough off the spool so that way you can have enough tension so it doesn't pull the line down. And you carefully put it along each insulator. And I recommend you start from the bottom section because it's easier doing it that way instead, because if you start from the top you can end up ripping all the other ones down, then you'll have to start the whole process over. But I'm just doing the top to show you an example of how to do this. And once there's enough tension, you just keep pulling it, and then like this, you hold it here with your hand for a minute. Then you use a hammer, and you don't put the hammer here, you put it about here. Then that way there's plenty of tension. And then you take the Elmer's glue and you put a little teeny dab of it right over the insulator. You close up your glue afterwards so it doesn't dry out. And now you take a Q-tip and you gently go in between the insulator that you dabbed with the glue and get it up as quickly as possible. Then that way it doesn't make a mess and start dripping all over the place. Plus it looks more neat this way, doing it like this. This project took me over 2 months to get complete due to the fact that a derailment ended up ripping the whole entire line down. Boy, that was not fun. It's such a pain though doing this. Unless you have another tool, patience. Well, I just explained to you how to add thread for wires on HL-scale telephone poles. Until next time guys, see ya. Take care.